right again. He's got two other people in the vehicle. One person's in the back, and you can tell that he's having conversations with them instead of driving. And I really wish that we would go the speed limit so we can make this light I110. Keeps bobbing back and forth, turning to his passengers instead of paying attention to the road. You don't need to turn to somebody to talk to them. One headlight working. BS that didn't just happen on your drive to work this morning. He's actually going the speed limit now, which is nice, but he doesn't pay attention to the road in front of him. Pickup truck, brand new. It's no more than a year old for that style of taillight, and the antenna type on top is no more than a year old. Like, you got to really try to put it in that other lane. You know, lane keeping assist, all those other features that you've got too. Like, you have actually got to be determined enough to force yourself out of the lane. You know? You've got to really, really work at that. Christ, that truck would have Blue Cruise on it, so it would drive itself. You just have to put like a finger on the steering wheel, and it will actually drive itself. Somebody in the comments said something like, well, maybe his alignment's off, maybe something happened. It's like, fantastic, then you get it fixed. You know? But I refuse to believe that on a brand new truck. Christ, I was driving around 12-year-old vehicles. You can keep it in between the lines, documented on this channel. Here he goes again. That's just it. The main point of this whole video is the fact that he's not paying attention. That's how he's ending up in that other lane, right? He's having a conversation with his buddies. I get it. Going to work sucks. You know, you actually have some friends in the vehicle that you can conversate with and whatever, but man, eyes forward, pay attention. There he goes again. Right, if there's cars coming, there he goes again. If I were those friends, this would be the last drive that I was going with this person. In fact, I'd probably get out and walk. Nothing's worth that. Actually going above the speed limit now, so hey, that's okay in my book. You want to not hold me and other people up, go for it, as long as it's respectful. And safe, obviously. Doing 130, well, in the other lane. He won't turn. I'm just sitting here to watch this guy. He's looked back and forth. If he looked back and forth once, he looked 20 times. Yeah, that's a brand new truck. I thought a year. That thing is probably 6 months old. Just not paying attention. 0S given that day. You folks, you just need to be less selfish. You need to obey the rules of the road. And this would be a great society to live in. Nothing would make me happier than shutting down this channel.